back at it. Lively's in our zone. Nice move from McLean. Chips it up for Marshfield. Marshfield gets it up for Carson. Billard back for who's back there? That was Markowitz. There we go. Carson gets it into the zone. Nice little move. Puck goes into the corner. Carson picks it up, comes back in the slot. His shot saved. Rebound goes behind the net. Marshfield gets it. It's back to the blue line. Markowitz picks it up. He turns with it, gets it over for Wiersbicki. Wiersbicki behind the net. Chips it up for Marshfield. Marshfield to Larch. Back for Billard. Now Billard up for Marshfield. Stays on side, but now the puck comes out. Lively carries it in the zone. They get a shot off the blocker behind the net. Lively sends it off the side of the net. Larch picks it up and sends it over for Marshfield. Marshfield gets it into the zone. Shot goes wide. Nice battle from Markowitz down low. Puck's back to the blue line. And McLean sends it back in. We're offside on the line change. Now we're good. Oh, nice move from Brady Holden. 2-goal performance. Just like we taught him back in Select 7 once upon a time when he used to play with William and Quinner.
You have a lot to come back.
2 goals now. Why would you feed that people?
One for mom, one for dad. Don't feed him.
What's that?
You don't feed him.
That's the key.
Alright, Lively gets that out. Gilbert gets it back in our zone. Behind the net for McLean. Back for Vinny. Vinny takes it behind the net. Reverses. Gets that around for O'Kane. O'Kane chips that out of the zone. Marshfield's after it. It won't be icing. Larch is after it. Now O'Kane's in the mix. Puck comes back to top of the circle. Lively sends that back for Andy. Andy up center. Puck comes back for Gilbert. Bounces away again in the neutral zone. In comes Lively. 2-on-1. Their shot saved by Kessler. Rebound picked up by McLean, and he skates it out of the zone. He gets all the way to the red line, dumps it in, pushes the guy out of his way, and Judd's there to pick it up. Gets some pressure though. Lively gets it back. In comes Noble and Young, slowing him down, but Lively re-enters our zone. Gets a shot. No, maybe he did, but puck goes behind the net. Gilbert gets it back for the Cards. Off the wall for Judd. In comes Lively. They keep that in, but now McLean fires it up the boards. Lively gets a shot off the crossbar. Lively on the board. Back into the zone. Young chips it up. Lively sends it up the boards. Noble's there for it. Young gets in the corner. Gets out front off the skate of Judd. Lively turns with it. Chips it up out of the zone. No icing there off a couple players. Burns chips it back. Lively keeps it in. They pass that out front. Oh, Lone. Big save. And the rebound goes in. Sorry, I think so. Oh, they're talking about it, having a discussion. It's a goal. Controversial goal. Now the game is 4-2 for the Cards. Ducci gets in his own shot from Marshfield, bounces in front, cleared away by the Hawks. Now Baylor slows him down, and Wiersbeek gets it back to Regan. Carson after it into the zone. Cleared out by Lively. They get back into the zone. Get a shot off the side of the net. Had some fans getting a little excited there. Puck's back in the corner, chipped up. Now Marshfield at the blue line. Gets that out. Offside is called. Comes back in the zone. Gilbert gets it. Gilbert up for Larch. Larch gets it in. It's cleared out of the zone. McLean's there for it now. Puck comes back in the zone. They're offside, so it gives Gilbert a second. He skates it up through the neutral zone, over the red line, over the blue. Now he puts that out front. Holden gets a shot on that again. Goalie sends that away. Lively sends that out. Hands up for an icing. Off the draw. Noble sends it into the corner. Judd battles. It comes up the side. Lively heads out with it. That's knocked away by Will Burns. A nice hit from Daniel Crossweight. Puck comes up for Judd. Nope, Noble's got it. Noble takes it into the zone. Gets out front. Back for Judd. His shot. Glove save. Jackson into the corner. Judd picks up the puck, passes it back to Noble. Can't get a shot. Sends that into the zone. Cleared out by Lively, knocked down by Crossweight. Rolling puck, he settles it down, takes it behind the net. Ships it up the boards. Lively keeps that in. Will Burns sends it away for Crossweight. Judd knocks it down for Noble. Lively gets it back in the zone. Crossweight to Burns. Up for Young. Noble picks up the puck, takes it in the zone. Oh, tried to get it to Liam, just couldn't get the shot. Liam in the corner. Lively picks it up. Oh, Young gets it back for St. Charles, turns with it through the neutral zone and into Lively territory. Nice moves off the skate of Judd. Liam gets in the corner, back to the point. Shot from Markowicz, deflected in front. Puck goes in the corner, Noble gets there. Back for Crossweight. His shot in net, deflected by Judd. Judd gets the rebound and puts it in the net. Crossweight to Judd. 8:07 to go in the second period. 5-2 St. Charles. We're just going to send someone off for a second. Hopefully it's all good. Anything there? All right, back to Markowicz. He takes it behind the net, hits the brakes, gets it to Marshfield. Marshfield chips that out of the zone and then takes it into Lively territory. His shot goes over the net. Lively picks it up, sends it up center. Billard's there for it now. He gets that off the boards. He's got a battle going on, getting some help from Carson. Lively kicks it out front. Kessler sends that away. Marshfield picks it up off the boards, just out of the reach of Billard, but he's going to use his body and get in there. Lively chips up to the blue line. Rearsbicky slows him down. They re-enter the zone. Nice back check from Marshfield. And Gauchi gets the puck over the sidewall. Lively sends it deep in the zone. Puck comes up the side. Markowicz got some speed. He takes it into the zone. Tries to cut in front. Puck's knocked away, but Harrison gets it back in front for Billard. Billard turns, gets a shot off the goalie's shoulder. Puck comes up the side. Marshfield sends it down low. Bounces off Lively player. Markowicz keeps that in. Now Lively gets it out. Oh, nice work from Wiersbicky. Gets it back in the zone. All right, St. Charles offside. Now we're back onside. Lively gets it into our zone. Ice and waved off. Fair enough. Gilbert gets there. Billard on the sidewall. Takes it back down low. Now Gilbert turns with it. Skates it out of the zone. Chips it up into Lively territory. And blocks a shot and gets the puck deep in the zone. Now Larch coming up the side. Gets it in the corner. Pass out front for O'Kane. His shot saved. Rebound back for Larch now. Oh, cross for Gilbert. He chips that back into the zone. Pressure from the Cards, and it comes back for Kessler. Kessler sends it away for McLean. McLean gets it up to O'Kane. Now Larch takes it in the zone. Larch back to O'Kane. His shot off the goalie's pad. Rebounds over the shoulder into the corner. Larch back to the point for McLean. Bounces over his stick. He gets it back. Andrew dodges the player there and gets it up to Max O'Kane. Max takes it in the zone. Fires a shot just a little wide. Getting some help from Judd, and Vinny keeps it in. O'Kane sends it deep in the zone. Hawks chip it up. Judd knocks it down. The Hawks fire it out for Andrew. Andrew turns with it. Fires it up to Judd. Judd to Young. Young gets it in the zone. Offside. Just to say. Okay, off the draw, Burns sends it into the zone. Hawks pick it up. Judd with some pressure, gets the puck. Keeps it in the zone off a helmet, back for Will Burns. He kicks it over to the middle, gets a shot. Goalie hangs onto that. No! Puck came loose, but it was out of the sight of the official. That'll happen. Burns on the draw. I'm sorry. Noble on the draw. Now Judd after it in the corner. Hawks pick it up to the blue line. It squeaks out. Crosswaite's back for it. He takes that behind the net. Up the side for Younger. Over for Noble. Back for Crosswaite. He's going to take it into the zone. Gets it in. Leaves it for Judd. Judd gets it out front. Puck sent away. Burns keeps it in at the blue line. His shot deflected by Judd. Cleared back by Lively. Lively chips it into our zone. They fire a shot that's deflected by Crosswaite behind the net. Now Crosswaite picks up the loose puck. He's got some momentum. Bounces off the player and keeps on going. Oh, nice little move in front. Gets it over for Gauchi. His shot off the shoulder. Young gets the puck behind the net, fires it around the boards. Back is Jackson Noble. Now Markowicz on the blue line. Nice little move, gets a shot. Puck's loose in front, still loose. Off of crossweight. He's calling no goal. He kicked it. Yeah. There was a kicking action for sure. Yeah. Even the coaches, I'm not even going to argue with what I said. No. Oh, face-off comes outside even on top of that. Salt in the wound. Here's Bicky to Markowicz, back into the zone. In the zone, puck goes in the corner. Marshfield with some pressure. Gets it over for Gauchi. Biller gets a piece of it. It comes back to the blue line. Markowicz to Wiersbicky. He shuffles that down low. Picked up by Marshfield. His shot just a little wide. Now in the corner. Nice hit from Marshfield. Markowicz keeps it in, and Gauchi gets a loose puck. Gauchi out front, pass. Doesn't happen because the net comes off.
Right? Even though you just smashed my knee.
Off the draw, we go in the corner. Lively picks it back up. We get it into the zone, onside. Down low. Burns plays the body. Gauchi gets the puck. Carson gets it behind the net. Over from Marshfield. Back to Carson. He enters the zone. His shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound cleared away by Lively. Biller gets a piece of it to help keep it in the zone. Now Lively chips it up. Back into the set. Okay, can't get the shot off. Wiersbicky was there. Now up the side. Marshfield plays the body, gets it to the blue line. And Larch gets that out. Burns racing after it. Or sorry, Billard racing after it. Larch gets their shot deflected over the net by Lively. Goalie was out of position for that one. Now Lively sends it up. Knocked down by Max O'Kane out of midair. He gets it into the zone. Larch with some pressure. Now O'Kane looking for a little redemption. Puck comes back for Wiersbicky. Wiersbicky to Holden. Holden up for Larch into the zone, but cleared out by Lively. Lively gets it in the zone offside, but that's waved off. Holden picks up the puck in the corner, chips it up into the rafters.
Trees.
Okay, off the draw, shot goes wide, rebound cleared away. Vinny up for O'Kane. Lively keeps in, they get a shot, deflected away by McLean. Lively's next shot goes behind the net. Now we try to chip it out, Lively keeps it in. Lively in the corner with it, pass it out front, intercepted by Andrew. Andrew hits it off the glass and hits the netting also. Just knew that this is the first time. Off the draw, they get a shot, rebounds loose. Kessler hangs on to that. Reset. Noble on the draw. Minute 08 to go in the period. That shot goes wide. Maybe off Kessler. Puck comes back in the Lively zone. Young with some pressure. Judd on the other side gets a piece of it. Noble keeps it in. Young comes out, gets the puck, fires out in front. couldn't connect. Lively gets it in the corner, chips it up the side. Noble in the way. Gilbert keeps it in. Getting some help from Young across the blue line. Sends it down low for Judd. He turns in the corner. 40 seconds on the board. Double turn from Judd. He gets tripped up. No call there. Oh, cow. Lively gets it back in the zone. They pass it out front. That goes back to the blue line. They go D to D. Shot goes off the pad of Kessler. Now the puck's in the corner. McLean battles with him. Now the puck comes out. We're back into the zone. Judd after with 7 seconds on the clock. Fired out by Lively. They're offside, so that's going to be the end of the second period. See you for third period action. right, third period action. Crosswade in the corner, ties him up, gets the puck back, fires up the boards, bounces away, picked up by Gauchi, lost in some feet. Carson gets it back, takes it in the lively zone, gets a shot, goes wide, picked up by Crosswade, cycles that for Carson. Carson back for Andy on the point. Andrew through traffic, hits a skate into the corner, lively chips it up, Marshfield keeps it in. Lively picks up the loose puck, sends it out of the zone. McLean gets it back, chips it back into the Lively territory. Lively sends it back to Andrew. Andrew. Ringette line stops him, gets him out from Billard. Billard chips it out for Carson. Carson dodges the hit, gets it into the zone. It's knocked away. He's all tied up, no call there. Billard's there to keep it in. Billard into the corner. Oh, cross ice. Now Billard working out in the corner. Behind the net goes Lively.
We're doing live commentary?
Oh, you got it, yeah. Got it. Brian Yurich live with us right now. Hey! Now Will Burns into the corner. Chips it up center. Holden gets a piece of it. Ice and waved off.
Is this FaceTime?
YouTube.
Hey? Oh, you're doing this on YouTube?
Yeah, because Facebook takes down the videos after 30 days.
Well, look at, I know there's 13-17 left, but if you're just joining us here, in the second period, I got to say, I had a bird's eye view. Your goalie, 32, made what I thought might have been one of the nicest saves I've ever seen, only to be getting it taken away by a call.
Right.
Where the puck was not ever, at no point was this puck ever even close to going across the line, and the ref called it a goal.
All right. Glad to hear that from an unbiased third party who had a much better view than all the officials included, as well as myself.
I'm going to declare that one, Morgs, as the Pharma save of the game.
There you go.
Possibly save of the year, too.
Oh, wow. Wow. Larch comes into the zone, fires a shot just a little wide. It's going to come all the way back for Vinny. Vinny fires up to center. It's knocked back. Back on side. Larch picks it up.
I can't remember his name, but
Vinny ships it out. Nope, kept it at the blue line. Picked up by Judd. Judd takes it into the zone. Little toe drag, backhand shot. Oh, off the goalie. It missed the net totally. It's hard to say, but puck is in the corner.
Went high over that.
High over the net, yeah. Give him too much credit. Noble gets it back to Wiersbicky. Over for Vinny. Vinny fires up the boards. Judd gets a piece of it to negate the icing. Lively gets there first. Battle in the corner. Lively player blocks the puck. Now Noble with it behind the net in front for Younger. He gets a shot. He gets it just to the side of the blocker into the net.
Gotta say, what's that, sorry? 15-17. I was gonna say,
Young from Noble and Judd.
Morris, I thought that goal was caused by number 7, blocking it off, forcing the Lively player to go to, look who's there, Noble.
Yeah.
Shockingly, the St. Charles players are in great position, as always.
Amazing.
Well-coached hockey team on display right there.
Right, and it starts at a young age, probably around 7 years old. Some of these boys got.
You know what, especially those tight Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Young in front, fancy shot that did not pay off. He gets it back though, fires it in front. Noble lets it go to Markowicz. Markowicz gets a shot, glove save.
Nice save by the goalie. In other hockey news tonight, Llewellyn got spanked 5-1 by Bishop Carter tonight. They got crushed. They're good.
Wow. Bishop's the team this year. Bishop coming from B Division, moving up into A, it looks like.
Oh, guaranteed.
They're on fire.
Like from what I saw tonight, like they will be in A Division. They were good.
Wow. Oh, Noble in front.
Hey?
To Judd, he gets a shot, top
play.
corner. And that came from the points, so that was 7-15-12. There we go. Judd from Noble and Markowicz.
I saw Quinn. I was like, where's your dad? He's up in Oregon. I said, okay, let's walk together.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, folks, there you had a little technical difficulty here, but we're back in the action right now.
Young to Judd. Judd takes a look, gets the shot. It's in.
Floodgates are opening now, folks. We're going to be going to straight time here.
I think I might have missed this from earlier, but he's somewhere in there. There's a hat trick involved.
Did you get a haircut?
Yeah, I
You
should.
look good. You look good. You look good. Okay, I'm waiting for number 8 to get out there because I want to get one more
17
for
for that
I
last
throw
one.
my brother-in-law's hat onto the ice.
Oh, back in the zone. Kessler plays up the boards. Billard gets there. Oh, Lively gets it back. Pass out front. No one's there. Kessler will hang on to that. They're going to make him play it. Lively gets a shot. Now he's allowed to hold on to it. Oh, now we get a penalty for that. Probably telling the ref a piece of his mind because we should have blown down originally.
How come it's not straight time?
Maybe after this penalty they'll fix
Oh, they're
it.
going to get the 3 minutes one?
Okay, just oh yeah, straight time, so 3-minute penalty.
I don't like the straight time rule.
No,
No. Because you know what, then the kids, like, it takes away from ice time for the kids.
all right, Lively gets it into the zone. Marshfield with it.
He looks massive out there, right? It looks like Chara out there.
It's a young Chara. All right, Markowicz.
Or Tage Thompson. Hey, yeah.
Some of the kids can relate to.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, puck offside. He was good.
Oh, come on.
Straight time. Not getting those calls. Lively brings it back in the zone. Minute 40 to go in the power play. Holden knocks it out of the zone. Lively regroups. Now Crossweight steps in at the blue line, slows him down. Regan gets it back for Wiersbicky. Wiersbicky off the boards, over the blue line.
Hey, Olivier.
That gives Billard a second to fire that all the way down. Lively goalie plays it behind the net. Neutral zone, sent away by St. Charles. Just over a minute to go to the penalty as Lively comes out of their zone. A little drop pass. They get over the blue line. Gets in, fires a shot off the blocker. Wiersbicky picks it up. It's bumped, but keeps it going. Sends it behind the net for Burns. Burns around the other way. We got a battle going on. Burns to Wiersbicky. Wiersbicky fires that around. Lively doesn't get there. Comes out.
What grade is your goalie in? Is he in 11? Really?
He's in that.
Kessler.
Eh?
Oh, I think he's in grade 1.
What grade is he in?
I don't know actually.
He's a good goalie. I like that kid.
Kessler Kuzis.
He's got good goalies again, so it's him and Rowan, eh?
Yeah.
You guys are laughing at the goalies too.
Markowicz sends that out. Downing seconds of the penalty. Shot fired off the glove. Rebound. Held on to this time.
Okay.
And there we go.
If it was closer, I'd stick around.
I hear you. It's always a pleasure, buddy.
It's always good to see you, buddy.
Say hi to your parents for me.
Be good. Yeah, I will, eh? Until next time. You stay on. Well, we'll see you this weekend.
That's right, yeah. See you Friday.
Hopefully, we see you Saturday night.
There you go. That's what we're talking about.
That's what I'm hoping for. I know you guys will be there.
I'm going to make a goal for it.
You guys will be there, but we're going to have a tough time. No call.
Yeah. No. Yeah, all right. O'Kane gets a shot. Battle in the corner. Larch working at it. Getting help from Max. They send that back down behind the goal line.
it's great. Hurt or something?
It comes out. Shot fired. Deflected into the netting. 6.5 minutes to go.
Yes, yes, we got yes, yes.
Okay. Good to see you guys. Hopefully we'll play you guys on Saturday. And you can even use iPad if you get it.
Yeah, okay. All right, Buck's in front. Comes back to the blue line. Shot deflected. Big save. Rebound is loose. Daniel Crossway gets up down low. Chips it up the boards. Takes a punch in the head. No call there against St. Charles because we're winning. Now Judd gets it in the zone. Hits the brakes. Gets it over for Crossway. Goalie slides across. Gets it. Now Noble to Judd. He's all tied up. It's back for Crossway at the blue line now. Puck comes out to McLean. He fires it up for Younger. Young turns with it in the zone. Hands it off to Liam. Liam kicks it into the zone. Didn't work out as planned, and we're back into St. Charles territory. McLean tying him up. Puck coming up for Young. Knocks it off the boards for Noble. Noble skates up. Cross ice for Judd. Puck goes into the corner. Noble's there. Gets it over for Judd. Judd gets it down low for Young. Noble finds the puck. Puts it back out front. Younger working at it. Puck gets knocked behind the net. Judd finds it. Judd puts it behind the net for Noble, but Lively's in the way. Now Judd gets it back to Noble. Noble puts it out front. It bounces. And Lively sends it out. Enter the zone. Crossway plays the body. Now it's Daniel's turn with possession. There we go. Daniel on fire. He came in like a wrecking ball. Now McLean surveys the situation. Takes it out. Up for Young. Young at the blue line. Gets it back to McLean. Andrews in with it. On the forehand, he gets a shot. Goalie makes a save. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go as the clock ticks away. Gauchi to Billard. Puck goes behind the net. Regan plays the body. Marshfield gets the puck in front. Lively intercepts it. Sends it out of the zone. Looks like an icing, but Vinny's there for it instead. Vinny behind the net. Fires it up. Marshfield to Gauchi. Offside. That was a pass in, so maybe it could have came back. We're not going to get that call. Carson on the draw, gets it to Billard. Billard back to Carson. Carson into the zone. Nifty move. He's all alone. Oh, just couldn't pull the trigger. Gets that into the netting. That's attached to the ceiling, not attached to the goalposts. Yeah. Still has Sunday Night Football on the mind, maybe. All right. It was definitely not as compact. Would have been nice after the moves. Now Gauchi gets it to Marshfield. His shot misses. Gilbert down low for Billard. Marshfield plays the body down low. Billard keeps that in. Marshfield, it's in his feet, gets help from Carson. Carson gets it on net. Lively sends that away. Icing will be called. Okay, Larch on the draw. Lively gets it back to Gilbert. He sends it down low for Larch. Larch on the sidewall, gets double teamed. Comes out with it. Takes a hook, gets it to Holden. Goalie makes a save. Might have missed the net, but O'Kane gets it down low for Holden now. Holden puts it out front. Lively gets it back for Gilbert. Gilbert cross ice for Markowicz. Markowicz back for Vinny. Vinny up for Brady. Over for Larch. Larch back for Brady. He steps on it. Now the Hawks send it back in the zone as this bird fight winds down. Markowitz, nice little moves, dodges the hit and sends it over for Vinny. Vinny coming up the sidewall, shovels it up to the blue line. Kept in by Lively. Now it's back for Markowitz. Markowitz gets it out of the zone. Lively ships it up to the red line. This shot goes wide. Keep it in. Larch misses the hit, but now it comes out. McCain gets it out as we enter the final minute. Brady Holden with the shot. Oh, just wide. McCain misses the rebound. It's back for Judd. Comes up the side, Lively on a breakaway. Couldn't connect on the pass. It's not icing at least, but Wiersbicki gets there now. Pass in front, shot saved by Kessler. Loose puck cleared away by Burns. Now Wiersbicki battles in the corner. Picked up by Noble. Noble to Young. Young gets that out front. It's knocked away. Wiersbicki cross ice for Burns. Burns up for Young, over for Noble. Now, Wiersbicki gets it into the zone. Lively sends it out. They get a shot. Glove save. He hangs on to it. And that's going to be the end of the game because it's straight time. So they're not even going to do a face-off. So thanks for tuning in. 8-2 win. Facing off against LaSalle tomorrow.